Alright. My name is Sophia Maxwell, and my hero is Princess Diana. I'm going to pick this thing up. Princess Diana, popularly known as the People's Princess, was born July 1st, 1961. In 1975, she received the name Lady Diana Spencer when her father inherited his earldom. Don't ask what that is. I'm still figuring it out. Princess Diana grew up with two sisters, Sarah and Jane, and a brother, Charles. She lived with her father at Park House in Sandringham and was there until her grandfather had passed. Her family proceeded to move to Northamptonshire in the Midlands of England, and there she was first educated at a preparatory school called Wigglesworth Hall at Diss, Norfolk, and later went to West Hull. According to the official royal family website, she showed particular talents in music and domestic science. Lady Diana later married the Prince of Wales. They got married in 1981 when she was only 20 years old and he was 32. The prince and princess had two sons, Prince William Arthur Philip Louis on June 21, 1982, and Prince Henry Charles Albert David on September 15, 1984. And 8 years after their second child was born, they announced that they would be separating. And then August of 1996, they were officially divorced. So now that you've learned more about her, I'm going to tell you why I picked her as my hero. During her marriage to the prince, she was involved in over 100 charities. She worked tirelessly to work on behalf of the homeless and disabled. And even though she resigned from most of her charities and patronages after the divorce, she did not stop her fight. Why I chose Princess Diana over other people who have donated to charity is because not only did she just donate money, but she was active and involved. Princess Diana was a hands-on worker to make things better for those people in need. She publicly challenged the normal society to raise awareness, and was even one of the first public figures to be photographed interacting and even shaking hands with an HIV patient. Doing this, she was publicly challenging the notion that HIV was passed through touch. In November of 1989, Princess Diana went against her advisor's advice and was photographed holding the hand of a leprosy patient in Sitanala Leprosy Hospital in Indonesia. Later in 1996, Diana spoke to a global anti-leprosy conference in London. And according to leprosymission.org, she said, "It has always been my concern to touch people with leprosy, trying to show in a simple action that they are not reviled, nor are we repulsed." The princess also spent the last year of her life protesting against the production of landmines, not only for the safety of the people, but also for the safety of the earth. She went to Angola and walked through a field of active landmines to learn what it takes to remove them. And she chose to go there because of the fact that they had active landmine fields around cities and small towns, endangering the lives of citizens. And it was also one of the only cities, or one of the highest landmine productions. Another thing I admire about Princess Diana was she was very open about her mental health. In today's world, that is very normal. However, in her time, it was not normal for someone of her status to be open about mental health. Her actions led to her sons following in her footsteps and starting the Heads Together campaign. Heads Together is a campaign that works to change the UK's view of mental health and the well-being of people. This now brings people all over the UK the ability to be comfortable with their struggles and gives them more resources to deal with them. Princess Diana sadly passed August 31st, 1997 at 36 years old. Her actions had reached people in countries all over the world and was shown at her death when around 2,000 people came to her funeral service and over 30 million people watched her live. In conclusion, Princess Diana is my hero for going against the social norm of her time to make a difference. She didn't care the impact of her status or what anyone else had to say. I admire that, and I hope that I'll be able to do the same thing that she did and be able to ignore what people think to do better in this world.